Oh, we're recording.
Yeah, we are.
Damn
yeah,
you,
we are.
Alex.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Like
Everybody, listen to the podcast.
listen to the podcast, please. Tell a friend, like, subscribe, and all that YouTube shit. You know.
How's everybody doing today? Jabari, how are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm still hungover. So
This man had one hell of a night. Like, what happened? Like, you never usually drink.
I never drink, but I just
Celebrating something, or what's happening?
no, my family just threw a party, like
Halloween bash.
Yeah, like some kind of Halloween bash, and I guess I got influenced, and I ended up taking like shots, and
It sounds like you took many shots.
I took a lot of shots.
Like, to the point you got like hungover the next day, man. Like that's.
Were you eating while you were drinking?
No, I ate.
That's the first mistake
I
you
ate
made.
before I like drunk, but I guess I didn't eat that much. It's like
Probably
after
not.
like my last shot, I sat down like this, and then like I looked up and all I felt was my head spinning.
Your head spin. Oh no, I know exactly. Like you're feeling good.
Yeah.
I know
Nah,
exactly.
that was when it went down.
That's when it went down.
Yeah,
I
it
mean, you
was-
also gotta learn your limit too, because like you learn this once you like start drinking more. But like, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna be drinking like every other.
I
fucking-
said that was the last time I ever get drunk.
Don't say that.
because
Don't say that.
No, we all had those like experiences where we like
I mean,
this is gonna be my last time I drink. I swear off of fucking
Yeah.
alcohol.
I mean, I know I told Alex this. Maybe I told you this, but I mean, like for my 21st birthday party, I mean, I ended up having to get my stomach pumped. And then like not even 2 months later, I went on a cruise and I got really drunk again. So, I mean, like, but I mean, the night that the day after I had my stomach pumped, I had to go to work and I was like, I'm never going to drink another drop of alcohol as long as I live.
That's so crazy that you went to work like right after, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the type of shit
Like,
I would do
and
too.
you know what the bad thing is? Like, literally only like I only had 4 hours of sleep too. Only had like
That's
4 hours of sleep.
fucked,
And
man.
so I was already sleepy.
Dude, you must have been like fucking trash, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then, I mean, it was physical work too because I worked in the stock room at the time too. So, I mean, like when they dropped off the shoes and I was just like, okay, let me get this over with. I literally sat in the break room, sat in the stock room and I was just like, okay, just 5-10 minutes, 15 more seconds. My manager even came in. He's like, Lonzo, are you all right, man? I'm like, Mike, I'm just a little hungover, man. I'm just a little hungover. But I mean, but that was a good thing about it. Though. My manager went. He was one of the ones who went with me to go when I got drunk, though.
Dude, no, it sounds so like, because I feel like that was something that I would do. Like, I'm kind of like if I'm not dying, I will still work type shit.
Yeah.
You know, like, oh no, I hate to say it, but you should have just fucking took a day off and just not have went.
I needed the money.
Of course, we always need the fucking money, man.
Yes.
Because I was like, I don't see how people do this all the time.
No, like, no, you shouldn't be doing it all the time, bro. That's why
I mean,
like,
you'd be surprised. There are a lot of high functioning like drunk people out there. Like I had people in my family like that at one point.
Oh yeah, but like I don't know, drinking every fucking day. No, I can't do it, man. That's like too much effort, too much money, too much fucking like.
It's very expensive.
Yeah, a little bit. Like it's expensive ass fucking hobby to have, man. I
Mhm.
remember back in the day where I tried to get into drinking, and then I was like drinking, and then I thought to myself, "Am I becoming an alcoholic? I'm drinking just to like drink."
Mhm.
You know, like there was no special occasion. I came home after work, popped me like an expensive fucking like Japanese whiskey, and then I fucking like just drank and watched some fucking anime, and I was like, I shouldn't be doing this. This is not like a high life in my fucking or high point of my life, you know.
I
like
I like to drink for comfort, but you know, like only.
I mean, I do it with beer nowadays, honestly.
Yeah. Well, beer's a little bit cheaper depending on what you get.
All I know is as soon as I started to feel sick, I slept in the bathroom for like 9 hours.
Oh, you slept in the bathroom? Damn, you must have been.
I've been there.
No,
I know the feeling.
I've experienced it too. Like I've been fucking like hungover. Like I want to go throw up, but I missed the toilet, so like someone had to like fucking clean up after me.
I didn't miss the trash can whenever I had my 21st birthday party. So
I didn't miss the
good.
toilet. I like made it every time I had to throw up.
No,
So,
like I couldn't. I mean, I couldn't hold it in. Like I was like near fucking finish. You know, like I was there, but I couldn't fucking land it. God damn it, man! I swore off of alcohol for like a solid like 5 or 6 months or some shit. I was like, I never drink it again. I had like the strong like taste of like what's that shit called again? Strawberryta?
Margarita.
No, it's a strawberryta.
Strawberryta. It's just a.
What is that from? Like, what company made that?
I think what Miller is it? No, it's Bud Light. It's a Bud Light
Light.
Strawberryta. Yeah.
Strawberryta. Dude, I hate that. That fucking gives me nightmares.
Bud Light is overrated, anyways, if you ask me.
I was mixing a whole lot of shit too.
Yeah.
I know I threw a buzzball in there. I remember buzzballs. Ooh, buzzballs are like a gateway, man. Honestly, you know what I'm talking about? Those fucking like little balls, and then you can like pop them open and like drink out of it. I think it's supposed to be like a.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Is it like a? Is it like wine or something? What is it exactly?
I don't think it's wine. I think it's. I know it's some kind of alcohol. I just know it's not wine.
Yeah, but like, nah, that shit's a gateway. I was mixing a lot of shit, like taking like shots.
I'm sure
booze,
you were.
Strawberrytas mostly.
I just was feeling horrible the rest of that night.
I think I was throwing up so much that I was like I had nothing left, and I was just throwing up like yellow shit. Like, I ain't nothing yellow. I think those are like stomach acid or some shit.
It probably
man.
was. Yeah, it was probably acid.
Like, I was out of everything in there, man. I was just like I felt awful throwing up, but like even throwing up didn't really help at all.
Mm-hmm.
Man, even when I woke up, I like I just feel like my speech is still a little slur. Like, I don't know. When I woke up, I got up and I finally made it to the bed, but my head still was like feeling, I guess, dizzy.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't wait to eat.
No,
Like,
that's why I'm more of a fan of like marijuanas, you know?
Yeah,
like,
marijuana.
just
That's
smoking.
fair. Yeah.
There's no hangover or anything.
It's not
like
really,
that.
bro. You're just a little groggy, and then like afterwards, like, oh, damn.
And then you just
Makes you a
hungry.
little lazy. You know?
Once you get something in your stomach, I mean, like that sleep is gonna be really, really nice.
Now you don't really necessarily pay for it when you fucking like smoke at all.
No, there's no like drawback to the Mary Jane. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm telling you, that's why I smoke more than I drink, because
I drink more than I smoke, unfortunately.
I used to be the other
you
way
guys
around.
probably
damn
know
it.
how to handle your liquor. I probably never do. So.
I mean,
That's
like,
what I was gonna say. Like that's a thing you learn like from experience. Of, like, drinking for so damn much.
I mean, like I don't say this to endorse it, but I mean, I think I was drinking maybe around 13 around that time. Like not to get
13?
drunk, get drunk, but I mean, you know, I'd sip something, or then once I turned like 16, you know, had older friends who would have parties at their house.
Yeah.
And, you know, then of course the infamous rugby parties around my sophomore year of high school. So yeah.
Dude, I was drinking younger, but like it's kind of gross to like say it, but like I had neighbors that would like drink and shit. Like I lived in an apartment complex.
Yeah, you would just they'd sneak you one.
No, not even, bro. Like I would drink the leftover beers afterwards.
no.
I was a little shit, bro. That was gross, man. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I'm not sure if I thought it was soda or some shit, because like I
maybe
don't. I remember vaguely drinking it, but I don't know the reason why. Nah, my sister makes fun of you for that shit sometimes. But now I was drinking young, like super young.
I mean, like, well,
That was like sips every so often.
Yeah.
It wasn't like I'm a fucking
there'll be sips every now and then, like just to try it. But I mean, like for the most part, like actually getting a beer and everything like that. And I mean, I think I had I shared a beer with one of my elders. Like I think it was during one of the Super Bowls back in the day. So I mean, other than that though, nah. Anyways, guys, we gotta talk about the DC universe.
Do we? Do I? Because I don't know shit, man. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
If you just want to fuck off and just not listen to this, I mean, it's fine.
All right, I'll look into the camera.
Sexually. Okay. So, Jamari, I know that you sent yeah. That's
Represent.
Right. That's right.
Let's go. Let's go.
That is not the hat that he has on.
I know.
Anyways, so you sent me basically that Hal Jordan, the Green Lantern's love interest, is not going to be Carol Ferris.
Crazy.
I Oh, okay, Jabari. Let me ask you this: how much lore do you know of Hal Jordan?
I probably don't know enough, but I know that his
main squeeze
is Carol.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why when I seen that, I was like, let me ask Alonzo about this because I don't really know too much about Jordan like that. I just really know, I know about Stewart, but that's about it.
You know more about Stewart because of Justice League, the show, and everything like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, like, I don't know if this is going to be what they do. I mean, because Hal has had other love interests. I mean, from at least the most important is Carol, because I mean, like, Carol's kind of a catalyst for different Lantern Corps, and I mean, you even learn more about you learn more about the Guardians of the Universe when Carol gets her lantern.
Yeah.
I mean, well, when she gets her ring and everything like that.
Right.
But as far as like the woman who's going to be his interest, I mean, I don't think it's going to be this woman from the comics, but I'm thinking it might be a fellow test pilot of his. Her name's Cowgirl. Well, that's her call sign.
Yeah.
But even still, she might also be. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I also think that she's going to be a Sapphire as well, though. I'm not going to swear to that. I'd have to go back and reread like the Jeff Johns run of Green Lantern, but that's one thing that I feel. But here's my thing about the lanterns in DC, because I was talking to my brother about it. I don't know how I feel about it. I know that they're gonna probably use Hal Jordan as just a mentor for John Stewart, because I mean, obviously the age difference between the two actors playing the characters. Like I think one is like what, in his 50s.
I think Hal is in his 50s.
Yeah,
right?
they're saying Hal is in his 50s,
And
while Stewart is gonna be
young
like in his late 20s to early 30s.
Yeah.
For me, like, I'm not gonna say that screams a letdown for me, but I mean, me personally, I want Jordan and Stewart to kind of operate on Earth, while if you introduce the next two lanterns, which surely are going to be Guy Gardner and Kyle Rayner, I'd want them to focus more on space. Like, if you
I've seen him in Unlimited. My bad.
No, you're good. But no, what I was gonna say was, like, if you gave us like let's say you just did like what they did in the comics, you gave us like the Green Lanterns on Earth, and then you just have lanterns out in space. That opens the door up for more stuff like how they did in the comics, where you have Kyle and Guy exploring different parts of space, coming into contact with other Lantern Corps, and just bringing in more of the lore, as opposed to you get John and Hal figuring out, like, really just you'll have them coming more into conflict with the Guardians, because I mean, they kind of let them do their own thing, because they're just monitoring their sector, and mainly they're just on their planet and whatnot. That's just my take. But it doesn't, I guess, with the Lantern stuff that's gonna come out on Max whenever it comes out, it's not gonna defer me from watching it and kind of giving an opinion of it. But it I don't know, like, the choices to me are just kind of weird. But I mean, like, if you ask my brother, he was like, think about it like this. The original technically the original Green Lantern, even though it's Alan Scott, but the original one that people got to know in the old Super Friends show, that was Hal. They're getting older. Folks our age were introduced to John Stewart in Justice League. And when he said it like that, I was like, I guess. But I mean, even my brother's not the biggest fan of it, because I mean, his favorite Lantern is Hal. Mine is Guy, but I mean, I doubt we'll ever get a Guy Gardner centered show. You know what I mean? But anyways, like, DC, just James Gunn, I'm rooting for you, but please don't mess this up. I doubt this will ever reach you, but please don't mess this up.
It seems like it's going pretty good so far.
I mean, the Superman costume looks pretty. It looks pretty
nice.
good. I mean, we're getting
like
Crypto.
I like Crypto. I like the shots I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited for the Superman movie. I think it's a good way to start off the
Yeah,
Is
but
it like
I
an
mean,
origin story again?
I hope it's not an origin story. Like, if it's
It
gonna
might be something like it. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, if it's-
Isn't
if
it
it's-
like a reboot, right?
Yeah.
it's a reboot, but I mean, like, how many times are we gonna? How many times can how many times can Krypton blow up before we know that like it happens? It's gonna happen.
Well, it's a restart, so I guess they're gonna have
Everybody
to.
knows about like but I'm gonna challenge you with this though. We didn't even get an origin story for Spider-Man in the MCU though. We did, but we didn't. We got like a 45-second explanation of why Peter does what he does.
We did.
Yeah,
So-
it did, huh? I'm just now noticing that. Like, there was
Exactly.
Really
They never,
You
really-
never saw Uncle Ben.
Yeah, you never saw Uncle Ben. You just heard them talk about it one time, and
That's
then
it.
that was it.
That was
And
Uncle Ben, bro. I don't even remember.
No,
him
there
mentioning
was not an
Ben.
Uncle Ben in the MCU.
Yeah, there was not an Uncle. Yeah,
That's crazy.
So-
they talked about him for like you said, 45 seconds,
Mhm.
but that was it. They never mentioned him again.
I've never realized. Goddamn, they just skimmed over.
No,
that.
because it's Spider-Man. We
Everyone
know
knows Spider-Man,
We know
man.
what Spider-Man's origin is.
We didn't need another sad backstory of how.
I kind of like the sad backstory.
I liked it.
I love the part where he became like a fucking wrestler and shit.
No, I liked it, but like I was good without the backstory.
And see
Honestly.
the thing, and honestly, the thing about that, like we had the Sam Raimi Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire, and we had the Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield. I mean, both of their uncles died. We saw that. We didn't have to see it in this. I was actually completely fine with that because I mean, it's like I said, everybody knows Spider-Man's backstory.
Yeah.
Especially if you're gonna just focus on either Ultimate Universe or 616 Spider-Man. Everyone knows it. I mean, like, I don't know if they're gonna focus more on Earth 1, Earth 2, or whatever parallel universe that they're gonna focus on with Superman. But I mean, as we all know, at some point, Krypton's already blown up.
Yeah.
Honestly, what I'd like them to do Superman Rebirth and just go from there. Because Superman Rebirth was actually really, really smart. The only thing that you need to worry about with Superman Rebirth is Mixapitalik. We don't need that right now.
The fuck is that?
Well,
Mix
I'm
with Pitilith?
What I'm getting from the preview images is that it looked like he'd been doing this for like a little minute. So I don't think they're gonna dive too deep into Krypton exploded.
Maybe like a
this and that.
flashback or some shit.
Yeah, maybe like a flashback or something like that. But it's gonna be
That's all we need.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be something like he's been doing this for a while.
So it's basically just like how they did Spider-Man.
Yeah, like he's been doing it for a while.
That's perfectly fine. And another thing that I gotta say is, I mean, sure, we can stay on Earth for 30 minutes, but we need to go into space. Like, it's past time for that. We've yet to have a Superman story that is universal as opposed to just Earthbound.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. You think they're gonna go like the space off the rip? Maybe I feel like they'll stay on Earth and then like
that's what I'm saying. Like,
branch off.
you can stay on Earth for a little bit of time, but I mean, you need to at least hint to we're going into space. I mean, there's a lot more storytelling from extraterrestrial threats. Even if you just bring the extraterrestrial threats to Earth, like, and it doesn't even have to be like a major villain.
You could bring the threats to Earth and just do it like that. He doesn't have to go to space or anything like that.
But I mean, you also need to have the threat of stuff like that just out there.
Yeah.
I mean, again, that's one reason why we have lanterns is because, I mean, for me at least, that's going to be where you get most of your threats anyways.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, like, how many lantern corps do y'all know about?
fuck do I know, man.
I only know the main ones, I guess. Like like John Stewart.
No, I'm talking about the different corps. Like the green lanterns, the yellow lanterns.
I know. Green,
I only know the green.
Yellow.
I only know the green.
Oh my goodness!
But you also explained to me like the other fucking ones.
Yeah.
I never even seen the yellow. I never knew it was a yellow.
Sinestro, dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sinestro has his own corps. He's the yellow lanterns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you know what we're talking about, right?
Okay. Like, and this is why I say that. I mean, I'm kind of glad that Lanterns is going to be its own thing. I'm hoping that Lanterns will grow into more of its own thing. Like, and that's one reason why I hope that you do get Kyle and you do get Guy and you get more stuff with just the Green Lanterns out in space. Because you can be like, if you're Kyle and Guy, you can be anywhere in the universe.
Yeah.
And just at a drop of a hat, just like that, you get bombarded by a yellow lantern. But then next thing you know, a blue lantern comes in as support. After that, I mean, like a red lantern can come, like a huge group of red lanterns just come in and because red lanterns are killing machines. They are damn near mindless.
So they kill anything.
Most lanterns kill.
I mean, most lanterns kill, but the red lanterns are.
They're ruthless. Like they're powered by rage.
Hold on, step out.
Yep, go for it.
All right.
You want to pause it real quick?
We're pausing.
I was thinking about it. Probably should.
Why me, bro? I knew about it. I knew about it. What's the red line?
Okay, well, yeah, like send me the money.
Donnie that.
All right, that's it. Just think about what you want.
Listen, like,
I was thinking about going to wing stuff. I'm not gonna lie. All right, that's good. Yeah, I can stop there for you and then go pick up my food. I'll let you know when to place the order. All right, my bad, guys. But
we're back.
I did not notice. So there's yellow lanterns, blue lanterns, and red lanterns.
Yep, Indigos. That's there's the Indigo tribe. There's an orange lantern, and the Star Sapphires, and then you have black and white. And now you also have ultraviolet, and now you have, I believe they're gray lanterns.
And all of these ones are like they good people, or are they that?
They're all different, man.
Jabari, you. I'm gonna send you the playlist. Don't worry.
So the only good ones are green?
No, I mean, like it really depends on what you see as good. Because I mean, like the Guardians aren't the greatest people on Earth. So I mean, like they're really cloak and dagger. I mean, you guys really need to get into this.
I need to brush into my lore,
yeah,
man.
you both really do. Like,
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
I am going to send you both the Jeff Johns Green Lantern playlist. Take your time with it. Whenever you get done, we will discuss it.
No, like I did my homework and I finished watching Gungrave.
Finally, yes.
I finished watching it.
Did you finish watching Gungrave?
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it, dude. It's so good. The ending was so dope.
So, what did you not like the ending, my guy?
I like the ending. It's just
it's very sad.
Like nobody could be happy.
Oh, okay. So you did watch it. Oh, you did watch it. All right.
So, I mean, how about those last words from Brandon and Harry?
Alex, I'm gonna let you talk about it. I don't want to talk.
What was the last words again? Like fucking like
I could never kill my best friend.
Was it that?
Brandon,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Just, together we'll go.
Yeah.
Oh no, I remember that. I remember that.
Bang.
Oh,
yeah,
dude, that was so good.
It was it's so sad.
God, for the fucking life of me, I didn't hate Brandon, but like I was like, God damn it, bro! Like,
how many? Didn't I tell you guys that he could have had paradise at one point,
dude? Like, oh my God,
Jabari, do you agree that Brandon could have had paradise at one point?
He easily could have.
He could have, bro.
Easily could. That's what made me
so many times,
that's what made
bro.
me so upset about it because I'm like, you easily could have had paradise, but whatever tickles your fish, I guess.
Oh, so that's how you feel about it right now. Like, God damn it, bro. Like, no one really had a happy ending, bro.
No, there was no happy ending in that. But I mean, like, for me at least, in that I couldn't see anybody coming out with a happy ending though. Because I mean, even
that's where it was heading to me. Like no happy ending. That's where it was
like
headed.
yeah, because I mean, like think about it. Like if Harry killed Brandon, I mean, he still would have had his enemies after him, and he was gonna end up die. Excuse me, he was gonna end up dead.
Mhm.
His wife was already dead, which I was so like, Harry, are you grooming this girl, man? Because I mean, when they first met her, she looked like she was like what 13.
She was a youngin', bro.
She was a
little
youngin'.
bit. And he was like a player kind of sort. I thought he
Yeah.
was like gonna use her and throw her out, but no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which-
she did fall in love with her.
Yeah, which to me is crazy because I mean I thought the same thing because
This
I know
dude is like a what's the word for like they don't give a fuck about themselves.
I mean Harry's very narcissistic. I will say
Yes,
that.
like he fucking like
He's
I
very
thought he was gonna
narcissistic.
use and abuse her and just fucking like I thought he was using her so he can get Bear under
Yeah.
his wing.
Yeah, but I mean just like with Lee and what was his name? Was it Bill or Bob? I forgot.
Bob.
Just like with those two, like the crew was kind of fun.
I love the crew.
The crew was cool, man.
I love the crew, but they fucking they got corrupted,
yeah,
man.
Yeah. Then I mean, Bob ended up getting really, really fat. I thought that was hilarious because at first he was like a little skinny midget, bro.
And he was just a skinny guy, but he
Yeah.
just kept eating, and
Mhm.
I like how he like they became kind of like what's the word for it, like biohumans, like mutants, kind of sorta,
Mhm.
because like they did the whole what was the word for it, like
I forgot.
Nor-
Necro something. I don't remember.
necromance. I don't
No, it
remember.
wasn't necromancy.
Necrophiliac.
No. Like when they get
Basically, when they get the abilities and they transform it into
Oh,
shit.
okay.
Yeah, but yeah, like from
You probably right. Necromancer or some shit like
No,
that.
it wasn't necromancy.
I'm forgetting.
It was something, but I mean, I know exactly what you're saying. But I mean, yeah, Gungrave. It was
Thanks for putting us on to that. That was great.
No, that was fucking dope,
was
dude.
great.
Oh, dude, I
Thank you.
love the way fucking Harry fucking changed
Changed.
over the course of the whole thing, bro. And like how he felt fucking sorry at the very end. God damn it, man.
yeah. I'm glad you two really liked it. Though.
I hated that he did all of that, but I also was like, man, I could forgive you, bro. We're homies, man. And dude, when they started throwing the flashback scenes with them and
Yeah.
their little crew,
Yeah.
and I was like, God damn it.
That was just towards the end was just getting me more and more sad because I already knew it wasn't gonna be no happy ending.
yeah.
I was started to tear up. That was the part where I actually felt kind of like oh no.
So-
Most emotions out of the whole thing.
Honestly, that was one of the only animes that I actually cried at the end of it too, man.
It actually got me pretty emotional.
Yeah,
I'll be
because I
honest.
mean, you started at the beginning with them.
Dude, that's so
And
crazy how
it's
the beginning
it's like you saw them just climb that mountain just to fall so hard, and then I mean even after they lost their original friends, then I mean they climbed the Millennium Tower and everything like that. Jesus, Millennium Tower. That's some Yakuza shit.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, even after they climb that Harry betrays Brandon, and it's just like, damn it, Harry.
That's because he thought he betrayed him, but
yeah,
but he didn't.
I
No, he
mean,
didn't.
but see,
He pointed a
Brandon-
gun, but
Brandon would never do that to his best friend.
Mhm.
He, if anything, because I think even Bear was like, you got to keep an eye on Harry. Yeah, he's ambitious, and I mean, yeah, he's got a good head on his shoulders for this crime, for this, Yakuza stuff. But I mean, he'll get too close to the sun, and he'll crash and burn, and he'll take everybody with him too. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And you see what happened. So I mean, yeah.
it was great shit.
It's a great
It
show.
was so fucking dope.
It's criminally underrated.
And dude, and that one
I'm
chick.
surprised it doesn't get talked about a lot.
Oh yeah, for real though.
Only in certain circles, and I only watched it by accident one day. So
Dude, it's crazy that the Maria ended up with fucking Big Daddy. That was crazy, bro.
That was insane.
No fucking way. Because I was always wondering, how, I felt like Harry would be the father or some shit. I thought that it was leading to that kind of thing. But nah, fucking Maria ended up with Big Daddy.
yeah, and so you watched it subbed.
Oh yeah, I watched it subbed.
Yeah,
I watched it dubbed.
I watched it dubbed originally.
I should have watched it dubbed. I mean,
The-
I
the-
kind of.
Both versions are good.
both versions are good. The dub that's one. because you know how I feel about dubs nowadays. For
But
me,
most
like
dubs aren't that good. You'd be lucky to find a good dub.
Like
with certain
nowadays.
anime. Like
Yeah.
I don't like. I'm about to start watching the Dan and sub because I don't like how the grandma sounds in dub.
Oh, you're watching it in the dub. Oh, dude, what episode you on?
I haven't watched a new episode that came out yesterday yet.
Oh, it was so nice. I loved it. I loved it. It was so cute. You know what I'm saying? Not cute, but yeah.
But it was good. It was cute. It was good. It was
kind
good.
of cute. I love their fucking chemistry. And
I
shit.
just don't like how the grandma sounds in dub. It just sounds so.
I don't know how she sounds like.
It sounds so cringy.
Oh, really?
Do you know the voice actress? Like, have you heard her in anything else before?
Yeah, I feel like I heard her in other shows, but I can't remember the exact anime.
Okay.
But it just doesn't fit
It doesn't fit.
her character.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm getting more and more of that feel when it comes to dubs sometimes nowadays.
like you have to be on point with anime with dub. Like if I feel a slight bit of cringe,
And
I ain't gonna watch
honestly,
it.
It's like,
honestly,
I know exactly what you mean.
but honestly, like I think at least for Western audiences and everything like that, I mean, when it comes to the dubs and everything like that, it's like they don't let you push the envelope hard enough when it comes to like the pitch in your voice and like the emotion. I mean, it usually 9 times out of 10 it sounds flat.
Yeah,
But
like it's only I don't want to keep cutting you off.
no, you good.
It's only certain animes where the dub was good the entire time, where nothing felt flat. Like of Yu Yu Hakusho, they dub was good.
It's great.
No, it was actually pretty
It's
dope.
great.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it wasn't even good. It was great.
It was great.
Cowboy
Cowboy Bebop has a great
Bebop has a great dub.
Samurai Champloo has a great dub.
And you're just naming oldies though. That's kind of sad.
Berserk's dub is good. Honestly, like
I liked Attack on Titan's dub. I thought it was good.
I never heard it.
I think I remember it. It was pretty good. Full Metal's dub is pretty good.
I like
well.
Full Metal's
Full
dub.
Metal's
I
dub.
think it fits everybody's
Have you
voices.
finished it yet? Like, how far are you in yet?
Bro, I forgot to tell you guys. I am on the part where, damn, this is what I wanted to talk about with you guys today. I'm on the part where, like, all right, so the Elric brothers, well, Anne Winry went with them because she wants this guy to train her or something like that.
It's been a while since I watched it, so
Like they are in some town and they left Winry because Winry wanted to like she wanted to train to be better at fixing like the Autobots and stuff like that.
roll out. You know what I'm saying?
So they went to go meet they master again.
Mhm.
Oh, I love the fucking. I love their teacher, bro.
Yeah, they teach her.
It's so dope. Or sensei, whatever the fuck it was.
Suzuki Curtis, isn't that her name?
I think it's
Suzumi or something.
I think it's Suzumi.
Yeah,
But she has like they learned that she tried to do
alchemy.
alchemy and like it
On her
like,
baby.
Mhm.
yeah, every time she uses it, it like
It fucks her. It fucks up her insides.
yeah, it fucks up her insides.
Yeah.
Then this is where it really got interesting. Then I got to the part where they meet this guy named hold on.
The Asian looking dude.
No, he's not Asian. I'm feeling because I'm on the exact episode. They meet this guy that like
Oh, like he has
He-
tan skin.
tan
White hair?
skin. No, he doesn't have white
He's
hair.
talking about Scar. I always call him Scar. I forget his name.
I'm forgetting his name. It's been a while. Dude, but no, I always love the power system in that, equivalent exchange kind of thing. I thought that was so dope as a power system and shit.
Okay,
He can be fucked up
Oh.
too, though.
He's
Yeah,
on the
could be.
part. I'm on the part where they met this guy named Greed.
Oh, great. Yeah, that's what I meant by
Oh,
Asian looking guy.
yeah.
I mean, I forgot how he looks like in the fucking like.
He's like, oh, he could turn his skin all like metal or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I watched. I
And
kind of
he's
watched
like-
a little bit
and
of
doesn't
both.
he have like a mask on as well?
Yeah.
Like it's like he kind of looks like he kind of looks like Al
Yeah.
whenever he has the armor on.
He's
yeah,
he's very hard to kill.
yeah.
But then what surprised me, they because it was some girl that jumped into Al's body and took over his body somewhere.
Mai or May or something like
Yeah,
that.
it was some shit like that.
Little girl.
Yeah.
So it's her and these two other guys. They in the sewer.
Mm-hmm.
But then what's the boss name? The
Mustang.
nah, the
Fury.
hold on. What is
With the two
guy?
swords.
Does he have two swords? Yeah.
I think he has two swords, right? He has like.
Yeah, I think he has
He's
two
like
swords.
old man. The Fury.
He's an old man. and he's like above everybody.
Yeah.
So he's not a state or a government or state alchemist or anything.
He's the
like
main
that.
baddie. I think.
Oh yeah. Okay. I know who you're talking about.
Dude, I like how he like.
Like I'm gonna tell you.
It's just been so long
right.
since I watched Full Metal. That,
I know. I think it's funny how we're describing it.
Mhm.
Like, I'm about to tell you guys.
Because I watched a little bit of both, and like I'm not sure like if I'm speaking about the right
Dang,
one.
what's the guy name? I know the guy that's above everybody.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know
We
who I'm talking
yeah,
about?
we know who you're talking about.
All right, so he starts fighting greed,
Mm-hmm.
and then you find out that he's basically just like greed,
Oh yeah,
except
the eye.
yeah, with the fucking eye. Except he could be killed more easily than greed can be
Yeah.
killed.
Mhm.
And he basically killing greed like multiple times. Like he stabbing him in the neck,
No,
all
this
kind of
man's
shit.
skilled as shit, bro.
So like I'm like, okay, yeah, this guy's a good dude. But later on in the episode, he talking to the Eric brothers like, did y'all give any information to these people? And they're like, no. And he's like, okay, because if you did, then I'll execute you right here.
Mm.
And I'm like, okay, that seemed kind of off. Then the last like 5 minutes of the episode, why is this man with I think his name is Glutton.
The fat dude.
Yeah, the fat dude.
Yeah.
The other girl, and then this other girl with this long hair.
Lust and shit. What was the other one? It was gluttony, lust, and
I always had a crush on Lust, to be honest.
I think that's everybody, man. It's fine.
Yeah.
And like Gluttony kind of creeped me out, bro. Not creeped me out, but like he gave me kind of nightmares and shit.
Yeah, Gluttony is a weird guy.
Yeah,
But
as a
then
kid, bro, watching that shit, oh, I shouldn't have been watching.
So he meets up with all of them, and then they basically sacrifice greed.
Mhm.
Like they fucking melt his body or whatever the fuck they
for
do.
like a philosopher's stone or some shit, right?
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting here like, so the whole time the captain been, oh yeah, he's not even human. He's
No.
a fucking
Homunculus.
yeah.
Dude, I want to watch that shit.
That's why I was
bro.
like, that shit blew my mind. I was like, what the fuck?
Wait till you get to that final battle in the like the last 2 episodes. Like it's gonna blow your fucking mind.
Cause yeah, man. Cause I got to that part, and I got to the part where the one that could look like somebody else,
Mm-hmm.
she kills the guy that had the family.
Oh yeah.
Because they just found out about him dying.
Mm-hmm.
So that
You got a favorite character yet?
Not-
Armstrong.
I say my favorite character right now, even though I haven't seen him do anything, is
Mustang.
the fire alchemist. The
Mustang. The one with the gloves who snaps.
yeah.
Mustang.
Nah, he's
Yeah.
pretty fucking dope.
Yeah,
He's pretty
Mustang
sauce.
is dope. I'm not gonna lie though. Ed is my favorite though. Ed is an asshole and he's a shit, but I love him, man. I can relate to him because he is short, and I'm just like, damn it.
Bro, they
Stop
make, every
calling me
chance they
short.
get, bro, they make a short joke,
Yeah,
bro.
I
I,
mean,
feel sorry
even-
for the man.
Even fucking Winry's granny is always like, yeah, well, why would I say something like this? And he's like, Connie, you're supposed to say how big you've gotten. Well, why would I say something so blatantly lying? Dude, oh, you y'all
Dude,
baby and baby.
Now that you're saying that, I just remember how fucking dope that dub was.
Yes.
That dub was fucking dope.
It is great.
I feel like
it's one of the
it
be-
matches it perfectly.
It matches it so well, man. And I mean, even with the other smaller characters, man, like the pitch is right. You know, like the emotion in the voice is right. It's damn near perfect.
It's a really good show. I'm like surprised
It's
I
deep,
never
but I mean,
watched.
it's still a good show.
Oldie goodie, got a
Mhm.
fucking ending too.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to finish it. I'm on like episode 18.
Yeah.
So
18? Damn, that's a lot of shit happened then. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like being further, to be honest. I thought
it's
you were
only
40.
66 episodes.
Something like it.
Yeah, it's like 66 or
I
64.
thought you were being the
episodes.
40s, bro, honestly.
Nah, I'm once I
Brotherhood, if I'm not mistaken, it moves a lot faster because I mean, like it had Full Metal to kind of just build off of. It just so happens that I mean, it can also give you goodies while moving you faster. You know what I mean?
It's fast paced. The pacing is really good.
Pacing
so.
is really good.
God damn,
I-
man.
Oh, and then they still haven't killed this guy that like is basically
Scar?
Is that what his
White
name
hair.
is?
White hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always call him Scar. I think
I
that's
don't remember
name.
his name anymore.
I think
I think
his name is Scar in the dub, but I think in the sub, I mean it's something else.
I think y'all right about that. But they still haven't, because what you call it? I think Lust almost killed him,
Mm-hmm.
but then like he got saved by like his people.
I know when I was a kid, I used to think that they had like a love-hate relationship, like a little weird like thing between them. But I mean, I'm not gonna spoil anything.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, but yeah. Anybody got any recommendations for me this week?
ReZero, please, for the love of God, watch it.
Okay, I'll give it another chance, Alex.
I'll give it another
Oh,
shot.
I'll give it another
You got
chance,
50
Alex.
episode of goodness,
Oh,
man.
God.
Oh, that's the total?
For right now, we're like on 55? 55, because like this has been 5 episodes for the newest season so far. And
Okay.
the newest season, dope, beautiful, I love it.
Okay.
God damn it. Man.
Okay. I'll give it another chance.
Dude, it's hard to get through because Subaru is such a bitch sometimes, but like,
Yes.
gosh damn it, it has some good payoff,
I
man.
mean, it looks
Okay.
good, but I don't like it that much. But okay. Okay. Jabari, do you have a recommendation for me, man?
Oh yeah, what do you got? What do you got? Full Metal. I'll watch it. I'll watch it, bro.
I'll watch it over again, but you know.
Just give me an excuse to watch it again, man.
Let me see, because I have a list, so I can give you guys something.
I'm
do
sure
you
you
do
do.
the thing where you write down the list of all the shit you watch?
I got a list of anime I'm watching right now, and then anime that I just haven't got to yet.
I wish I did that shit. I have a friend that does that with like fucking manga and like manhwas and shit. Like he writes down all the ones he's ever read and shit, and like whatever he left off at. I should do that because I read shit, but I always drop it off and I don't remember where I left off.
Yeah, I mean that happened to me with One Piece after I got to like Marineford and when they came back from training for 2 years.
Oh yeah, I'm watching fucking One Piece again.
You're
I'm still in Punk Hazard, you know.
You're a stronger man than I am.
I only watched 3 episodes though, so I ain't much.
Let's see.
Probably say, no, I ain't got nothing right now, but we are finna watch episode 2 and 3 of Arcane tonight. So, because y'all say that's where it gets started at in
That's
episode
when
3.
it gets good. And like, isn't it coming out like this month now? We're in November,
Yeah,
right?
We're in November. It
Yeah,
might be
comes
coming
out-
out in a few weeks.
No, watch it, dog. Honestly,
Let me see, when does Arcane come back?
I know it's coming up this month.
Yeah, it's
probably.
coming out.
Part 1 comes out this month. Let me see.
Oh, they're doing cores.
Oh,
God
yeah.
damn it.
God.
Fuck me, man. I mean,
No, it's all coming out in the same month.
Oh, okay. They're
Okay.
doing like 3 a week.
Yeah,
Kind of
like,
thing.
okay, so the first part comes out November 9th.
Oh, that's so dope.
And then
Thank you, Netflix God.
I think the second part comes out November 26th or something like that.
Okay.
Because it's 3 parts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine with that. I'm completely.
Yeah, they're
fine.
not finna stretch it out 6 months or anything like
they're
that.
not-
so-
Hopefully, Netflix has learned from their past mistakes with
Yes, please.
past projects that they have had. Because I mean, just the way that they handled Part 6 of JoJo. I mean, they lost so much hype after the first initial, 12 episodes were out.
Yeah.
And then it's just like they put the rest out, and it felt like a year had gone by, and you're just like,
It was like a year, dude.
and you're just
honestly.
like, what is going on?
I wasn't
what's taking
watching
so
it when
long?
that happened, so like I watched it a little later afterwards.
Nah, I binged like all 12, and then I mean, like I was just like, okay, well, surely it's gonna only take maybe like 2 months. It took a year. It took a fucking year. I left UPS and started at Amazon, and then after that, it was just like, okay, well, what's going on? Where's the new episodes? Where are the new episodes? And then
No, they really dropped the ball. With
they
that
really
one.
dropped the ball.
I hate that. They
As
did
good
that.
as the show looks and everything like that, and even still, like I still have issues with how it looked. But yeah, but hey, at least they're working on part 7 now.
You got any homework for us, Lonzo?
Yeah, you got any recommendations for me? I ain't got none for y'all right now.
But
Are you guys gonna watch ReZero? I hope you guys do.
I'll watch it. I'll
it.
check it out. I'll give it another
I'll
chance.
give it another
Alright,
shot.
Like, just
I-
fucking power through the first season. Hopefully you like
Okay.
it by then.
Okay,
I'll give it another chance.
Let's see. I guess since I am the older statesman in the building,
Throw some oldies at us.
I don't remember if it's on Crunchyroll or not.
Space Dandy.
But nah, I mean, yeah, I mean, if you want a good time, yeah. But I mean,
You want me to cry? You want me to have a bad time?
Nah, I'm just saying, Space Dandy, like, you're not gonna take it seriously. Like, it's more of a fun show. But I mean, like, I guess you can say this is a fun show too. But I mean, it is a '90s baby, just like me. So
Trigon.
just like
Stampede.
No, you told me to watch. That's what I've been meaning to watch. You told me to watch Ghost in a Shell.
Ghost in the Shell, huh? Stop. I'm sorry. Yeah. I haven't even watched Stampede, so you can't judge me, man.
I don't know where you can find Ghost. Well, at least if you want to watch Ghost in the Shell, that's not what I was gonna recommend, because I mean, standalone complex is what I usually go by. Now, I've watched every movie so far except the live action. I will never watch the live action. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not watching.
I will never watch that. I will never watch that. But what I was gonna suggest was Outlaw Star. I was gonna suggest Outlaw Star.
Outlaw Star, you did say that. That actually does look. Is that on Crunchyroll?
It's either on Crunchyroll, or if you guys need my Hulu password, then I got you.
All right.
Outlaw Star.
Because I mean, again, like, now I will say this: it's not Gungrave, but it's still a lot of fun. Like, it's pretty good. I really do enjoy it, and this is my gift to you guys.
Shit, man. Yeah, I just hopefully you guys like actually watch it and shit.
I mean, look. You said we're gonna start recommending.
Like, this time I'm gonna put in effort to like watch the shit you guys tell me, because like I did put in effort, but I stopped for a while.
Bro, like, that's what I was gonna say.
And it really paid off.
You stood on business, Alex. You both stood on business for me. So I mean, I am gonna do the same.
No, like it was good, but like I stopped, but then I came back, and when I came back, it was so good, and it got me super emotional by the end of it.
Yeah, that's fair.
It was a good anime.
Like I said, I'm really glad that y'all enjoyed it, because I mean, it's in my as far as like shorter animes and everything like that, it's in my top 10 so far. Because I mean, it's that good to me.
It was good,
but
I enjoyed
Outlaw Star is my gift to you guys now.
How would you describe it?
Outlaw Star?
Yeah.
Basically, think of. Do you want me to be honest?
Yeah.
Think of a shorter space One Piece with a smaller crew of idiots. But
Outlaw
I mean, the drama's also there, and just think of it like that. Like, I think Outlaw Star is kind of only maybe 24 to 30 episodes.
So it's only one season.
Yeah, it's only one season. It has a beginning and it has an end.
Okay, all right.
And with vibes, I will say this: if you guys are interested, well, never mind. We'll talk about that next time. But I will give ReZero a shot, Alex. For you.
I'll give ReZero a shot.
Been dope.
For you, I will give it another shot.
Second season was slower, but I liked it. Okay.
I'll give it a shot, Alex.
Okay.
I have a recommendation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a show. It's an oldie.
Mm-hmm.
It's called GTO Teacher.
Oh, GTO Teacher is a blonde dude with a cigarette.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
GTO Teacher.
It's like a comedy, but then it has like its moments.
Like, where it gets kind of like, I know what you're talking about. Like, I fucking see clips of it before.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
No.
I enjoyed it.
No, I'd watch it. How many episodes does it have? Like 60, 50?
I think it has like.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about.
I've seen it. I've never watched it. I've seen this dude.
It's pretty good, man.
The blonde-headed dude. Yeah, I've seen him before.
How many episodes is it?
Let me see.
It is. Damn it!
It's more than I expected when I was watching it. Okay, it is 43 episodes.
43.
That's not bad. That's not
that bad, honestly.
So yeah. Okay. So this is what we're doing now.
Yes, recommending each other. Then we could talk about it.
Yeah.
And then like fucking like give us your thoughts. And
I
all
mean,
that.
you guys been recommended Arcane to me, so that's one of the ones that I'm
Well,
about
it
to
took
knock
me
out.
forever to get through JJK season 1, so I mean, like, it's only fair.
I don't blame you. You know, it's kind of tough.
It's not.
kinda tough.
Yeah, it's fine.
Season 1 ain't my favorite, honestly.
I mean, like I said, it's fine. It's just Boogie Woogie was kind of cool, but
Boogie Woogie was dope.
Boogie
I love
Woogie
the
was dope.
chemistry. I love their love.
Yeah.
I ship them.
Okay, guys. All right, Alonzo.
Yo,
So, how did you feel about, even though it was only about like 20 seconds, how did you feel about the teaser trailer for Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man?
What is that? What is that? Is that like an
it's
animated
it's
thing?
It's an animated
Oh, shit.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I love animated shit.
You want me to be completely honest?
Yeah, be as completely honest as you
Is
can.
it more kiddie? Do you guys even know at all?
It's not like, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be, it's gonna be like,
I feel like it's gonna be more teen centered and everything like that.
yeah, like,
But honestly,
I gotta show you, Alex.
Because you said friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, I'm like, that sounds kind of for youngins.
Look, this is. I mean, I've told Jabari this before. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've told you this too. I mean, I honestly, I
was
honestly
only like 5 seconds. Damn it.
Hang on.
Did it press play?
No, it's fucking still loading,
That's
bro.
buffering.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, it's kind of stylized too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
it's
like
like
the animation
comics.
is like so different that I'm actually more excited to see it move and everything like that. But look, this is how I feel. We need a younger, more energetic Spider-Man. I mean, yeah, we have Tom Holland and everything like that, but I mean, at times Tom Holland's Spider-Man just seems like we see him growing a lot faster than what we could get in this. So, I mean, I want to see him grow and become Spider-Man and then, stuff like that. So,
We need a
I am completely
Spider
fine with
Boy,
that.
you know.
I'm excited for it. I like the way the animation look. I
Mhm.
want to see how it looks when it's like when they're like,
in a full episode.
yeah, on a full episode.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering where they're gonna go with it. Like, are they
Here's my own
Origin.
What were you about to say?
Origin.
gonna?
Grandpa Ben, or not Grandpa, Uncle Ben.
There's there's a alternate universe where Uncle Ben is Spider-Man, right?
No, I do not.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's in the Spider-Verse comic. But I mean, here's my only complaint with Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Why is it not Miles? Because there's so many stories of Peter. We have not had Miles in a full season of Spider-Man ever.
Yeah.
And I mean, they're saying that like even Tom Holland says he wants his Spider-Man to be what Tony was to him. You know
I'm
what I
all
mean?
for it. When he said that, I'm all for it.
Exactly. And I mean, like everybody wants Miles in the MCU.
Because what you said last week, you was like, Tom could be the global Spider-Man.
Exactly.
Miles could be the friendly neighborhood
Exactly.
Spider-Man.
Because I mean, you can have two Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You can not like,
and you can even
Tom
just
doesn't have to die for.
No. I mean, like the comics have even proven that.
Yeah.
I mean, and like people like some people still hate on Miles, but I mean, like a lot more people love Miles now than they did when he first came into existence.
They hate on Miles because Miles has more, like,
he has different abilities.
He has
and then
different
I mean,
abilities.
no, it's mainly because like everyone grew up with Peter, and I mean, like,
yeah.
Dude, I'm tired of Peter, honestly, man.
but see, here's the thing. But here's the thing about that. I mean,
I want to see Spider-Gwen. I want to see Miles. I want to see
Like,
fucking.
I'm not tired of Peter, but I don't mind Miles being in the universe. I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Like what I'd say is, I mean, even if you're not tired of Peter, you still have probably like 60 years worth of Spider-Man comics that is Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Miles needs some time in the spotlight. And yeah, you can say the Ultimate Universe did that, but I mean, that's the Ultimate Universe. That's like the main universe's baby brother. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Then I mean, like when you had Spider-Man, when Peter was like, "You need what? What? My blessing, dude? You don't need that. I mean, it seems like you've been doing a good job of it, anyways." That was basically when Bendis said, "Look, Miles is here to stay." Most everybody was like, "You know what? I can dig it." you still had some idiots out there who didn't like Miles. But come on now, Miles is his own character.
Yeah, Miles is his own character.
Let him like put him in, like, let's get him out there and let him grow.
Yeah, I'm all for it, man. I would love to see Miles in a live action finally, or just the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man.
That's my only complaint with Friendly Neighborhood, because I mean, like, we've had Miles. I mean, Miles. We've had Peter in that role before. I mean, hell, even when Marvel kind of did a soft reboot, which they didn't do a hard reboot, which is what they needed to do. But we even had Spidey. That was like when Peter was just learning how to be Spider-Man again. Why is it not like? Why are we not giving that? Why are we not giving that?
I mean, could it be possible?
Opportunity to Miles.
Could it be possible he appear in this?
I have no idea, because I mean that seems like a origin, like their own original thing that they're doing outside of any continuity right now.
Yeah,
and I'm all for that too.
Dude,
Yeah.
I think the fucking Miles' abilities are way more dope.
yeah, because can he like make himself invisible or something?
Visible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he's faster than Peter. Peter's just stronger.
Yeah,
and he's more experienced.
Yeah. So Peter's like, Peter is more, he has Miles with his experience, but Miles has like different abilities.
Yeah.
I always thought his abilities were dope and shit, and I want to see it like actually fucking put on the fucking movie.
I just want to see him in a live action.
Honestly.
I just want to see him in there.
They
man.
teased it so much that I mean, like it has to happen.
Hell, they teased it in No Way Home. When Jamie Foxx was
No, they teased it in even in Homecoming.
They teased it in Homecoming.
Because remember when Donald Glover was like, I got a nephew around here.
Yeah.
Because he was his Uncle Aaron. He's the Prowler.
Yeah.
That's Miles' uncle.
Yeah.
And then I mean, even in the post-credit scene, like he's
in the universe.
He's in the universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the universe. And I mean, there's a way that you can even like.
Doesn't Miles' uncle die in a movie?
Yeah. Uncle Aaron dies.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
So they could throw him in there. I ain't saying like throw him in there, but they could put him in there.
There's ample ways to throw Miles in there.
Because they said that, and then remember in No Way Home, when Jamie Foxx was like, it's three of y'all, gotta be a black one.
Yeah.
Dude, like, I feel like it's a matter of time, though, honestly.
Yeah, but see, like, I'm thinking that they'll do it after Secret Wars. But my thing about it is this. How are you going to do it if Donald Glover is busy? Well, you know what? F that. I mean, there's ample ways to introduce him.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, you can, just like with Civil War, how you introduce Spider-Man, you can introduce Miles.
Like that.
Just like that. And I mean, again, like you said, Jabari, Peter doesn't have to die. Like,
that's what I'm saying. He could be
because I mean, like the way that it looks now, Peter's gonna try to turn Stark Industries into Parker Enterprises.
Yeah.
Then I mean, we're gonna get like a Spider-Man big time type of deal where Peter's gonna be busy doing his own thing, as far as just trying to make technology for the betterment of the world.
Yeah.
Well, you need someone to watch basically the city of New York.
And that's what Miles can be there
Enter
for.
Miles Morales.
Yeah.
Or you can do an Avengers Academy thing to train Miles and, speed his training up, which you don't need
Avengers
to do that.
Academy.
Yeah.
So
yes, there's an Avengers Academy.
Would that be a movie or like a series? I feel like
that would be more of a series.
Yeah, that could be a series.
I don't think a lot of Marvel fans want Avengers Academy.
Yeah.
Because I mean the comic was not bad, but a lot of people just weren't feeling it though.
I think you could just bring Miles up with what you were saying with Peter if he turns Stark.
He'll turn, like, that's what I'm saying. Even if he doesn't turn it into Parker Enterprises, I mean, like, he can just like take over Stark Industries.
Yeah,
and like he'll be like, look,
because wouldn't he be with the? He would be with the
Happy. He'll be with Happy.
Yeah, he'll be with the Avengers and helping them out.
Yeah.
And then Miles would be be in a city.
I mean,
in New York.
you like even if you do that, I mean, like even if you just keep Miles street level, I mean, you can introduce way more people on the street level too. I mean, you can have him interact with Daredevil, with Jessica Jones.
Yeah,
you can have him interact with Luke Cage.
Yeah,
you can have him interact with White Tiger. You can have him interact with Iron Fist. You can have him interact.
I don't think they would ever. I don't know if they would ever introduce Black Cat.
Why not?
Why not?
I mean, I'm
You
just.
can you could literally have a
There's no black cat in like the MCU right now currently.
no,
right?
there's
No,
not
no,
one, but
there's
there
not
could
one.
be.
That'll be so dope.
Well, they could do that, but I doubt they would introduce.
I was gonna ask, do they have like original characters from Miles at all?
Mhm.
Like villains at least.
They have some, but
Not
really
a lot.
they're kind of like spin-offs of Peter's villains and everything like that.
Yeah.
I mean that's cool.
I mean now there was
Prowler is one of them, right?
well
Would be
technically Prowler was a anti-hero in the main Marvel universe, I think.
Really?
His name was
so
Hobie,
he-
but his name was Hobie Brown.
So
It
he
was-
was. So he's like who's an anti-hero in Spider-Man
Punisher.
verse?
I mean,
Well, Punisher, yeah, it was kind of
Punisher is an anti-hero. Yeah.
yeah.
I personally, I don't care what Punisher do. Punisher do what.
I want to
needs-
rewatch the Punisher
Punisher
series, man.
does what needs.
Did you said you did or didn't?
I want to.
You never watched it?
No, I want to rewatch it.
Oh, you
okay,
wanna
okay, okay.
I watched some of it.
Punisher does
yo.
what Daredevil can't,
I love Daredevil,
and I love Daredevil.
I liked it. It kind of fell off from me. I don't really liked it.
Really?
By the end of it was kind of meh.
They bringing it back March 4th.
Season
didn't-
4?
You
Or
didn't.
3?
No, they're bringing them. It's
There's a reboot.
no.
It's
No,
not a reboot.
It's a continuation, but is it a movie? I think.
No, it's a series.
So it is the series.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And-
cool.
Oh, you didn't look at the trailer?
I haven't looked at it yet,
It's like a 30-second trailer. They
but I know that they showed everybody.
yeah, Punisher is in there. Like
Kingpin's
Kingpin is in there.
Basically,
Muse is in there,
yeah, music,
and he looks great.
dude. I am so scared of that. I'm so scared of that. Daredevil hates fighting Muse.
Like Muse is like one of the most complicated villains he's ever had to fight.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So what does he do? Muse? It sounds like he like.
Don't worry. I'm gonna send you a video.
Muse is like, and they got his character like right to me. He
Mhm.
looks like what he looked like in the comics.
Mhm.
All right.
Like they didn't do too much or anything like that. He looks perfect.
Honestly, if they're gonna continue with Daredevil and they're gonna like,
I want
Give-
more Punisher more than anything.
oh, don't worry, we're getting Punisher back. John
Yeah.
Bernthal already said like as soon as Marvel gives him that shout, then I mean he's
And he
on it.
already gonna be in Daredevil Reborn, so
Mhm.
because that's what the show is called. He gonna be in there. So
Born Again.
yeah, Born Again.
Nah, I want to watch this shit. I might rewatch it because it's been a while.
I'm telling you, it's good.
Punisher was at least the first season was really good. The second season wasn't as good, but it was still pretty good though.
Mm-hmm. It's only 2?
Yeah, that's only
I
2.
thought there was like 3.
Nah, and then they stopped it, and
Because that's when Marvel got the rights back from Netflix.
yeah,
Then they have like the whole fucking what's the shit called again? With like Jessica Jones, fucking Luke Cage.
I love Jessica Jones.
The Defenders.
The Defenders. Didn't they have like a whole series?
Yeah, Defenders was
I didn't like
Kinda
it.
meh.
decent. It could have been so much better.
I didn't like it, and I love Jessica Jones.
Dude, I remember
Jessica Jones was probably
Jessica Jones was dope.
it to me. Like that and Daredevil were the only two really really good ones.
Because
Like
I
Luke
didn't
Ca-
like
Luke Cage was mad at me.
yeah, that was
Luke Cage. The first season was pretty good. The second season was better as far as action went, but like storytelling and just kind of just
I didn't like it.
you didn't like it at all.
No, I like the action. I didn't like the storytelling in season 2.
I mean, like for me, like the storytelling wasn't bad. It was just at times pacing, and then it just like there was a lot going on, and just making it coalesce and everything like that. It kind of got messy at times.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But no one talks about Iron Fist or.
There's a reason why.
Yeah.
I hated
Iron
it.
Fist
That I
was-
actually kind of hated it. It was fucking
Like
that was
garbage, man.
I mean, like I really wanted Iron Fist to do good because I like Iron Fist. Like because I wanted a I think it was the Battle of the Seven Cities or something like that, which it has like 7 different realms of Kunlun all fighting in an Iron Fist tournament. Like that would, I wanted that so bad.
The only shows I say were successful for the underground heroes was Jessica Jones.
That shit had 3 seasons.
Yeah, and it
Yeah.
was
I liked it.
I liked all 3
the
seasons.
chick that played her a lot.
Yeah, Kristen.
She's a good
Kristen
actress.
Ritter is like
Yeah,
really
yeah.
really good. I love.
Where
Kristen
have I
Ritter.
seen him from before?
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad, that's what it
was.
Two Broke Girls.
2 Broke Girls.
No. It wasn't Two Broke Girls. It was Or was it Two Broke Girls? It might have been. I don't.
I think it
remember.
was 2 Broke Girls.
And no, that was Kat Dennings.
Oh, her fine ass.
her
Oh
fine
my-
ass.
Wasn't she in Wanda?
Yeah, she played Darcy. She was in the Thor. She was in the Thor movies too.
Yeah.
She played Darcy with her sexy little ass.
Oh my
She's
God.
like 5 foot nothing. She's like 5 foot nothing. You can toss her little ass all over the place. I'd be like, yeah, come here.
She has basketballs for tits.
Basketball for tits? God damn.
But no,
She's married.
Yeah, she's married though. She's married.
Unfortunately, man.
Unfortunately,
But Jessica Jones was good.
Jessica Jones was great.
I liked.
Daredevil was good too.
Yep.
Like the second season was not as good as the first, but it was still really good.
I still enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Punisher was good.
Punisher's good.
What am I missing?
Luke Cage.
Really,
Talk about it.
like I said, the first season of Luke Cage was good. That's really it. That's really it.
I liked, but it got canceled. Of what is it? Is it Cloak and Shadow?
Oh, Cloak and Dagger.
Yeah, Cloak and Dagger.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
liked it, and then they didn't bring it back.
They said that was good. I never got around to watching it.
Man, it was good. The first season was
My brother
good.
really liked it.
First season was good to me, and then they just never brought it back.
You know what really, for me, as far as Marvel shows go, you know what really started out like really strong for me, but like bottomed out after like the 4th season?
What?
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like,
I never really watched it.
I mean, like I said, those first
Bro,
the first
Alex.
few seasons were
Man,
good,
the
but
first few seasons
really for
were-
me, like really once Andrew died, basically May's husband, when he died, that's when I kind of was like, damn it, okay, whatever. Let's see
Let's see
where it goes.
how it goes.
And then when they brought Ghost Rider in, I was just like, they doing too much now. They're doing too much.
I wonder when they're gonna reintroduce him.
They can at any time.
Because I didn't watch it, but like I kind of know what happens with that in the comics. Agatha All Alone,
Mm-hmm.
his cousin makes it out. What's her name?
Which cousin? Whose cousin?
Ghost Rider.
Which Ghost Rider?
I
Because I mean, well,
guess the main one.
is it Johnny Blaze?
Nicholas.
Yeah, Johnny
His
Blaze.
cousin?
Yeah.
So is it a bad guy or is it just a good guy or
No,
what
it's
is
a good girl. It's a girl.
I don't remember.
She's like a witch or some shit like that.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm not really partial to Ghost Rider though. Like, it's never really like
Like I don't know too much about.
I don't know.
him.
I don't know a whole lot. I just know that there's like technically there were 2 Ghost Riders going around at the same time, but only one is an actual spirit of vengeance, and like the other one is kind of like a sub. Johnny's the most he's probably one of the more powerful Ghost Riders, and because he is actually a spirit of vengeance, whereas Robbie Reyes is, you know, he's powerful, but he's not as powerful as Johnny is.
Because I literally just found out that Ghost Rider is a part of the MCU like 2 years ago. I did not know that.
I knew that. Shit.
Wow,
I
Jabari.
just really care about
I'm just
fucking
kidding.
Ghost Rider like that.
Bro, I did not know this.
Probably because
like,
the movies were so bad. Those movies were bad.
Yeah, like nothing about the movie told me that it was Marvel or anything like
yeah,
that.
I could see that honestly. I only know because like I played like some video games of like
Nice Sons.
what's that shit called? Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I think from there.
Yeah, like I didn't play the game, so nothing about them. I thought it was just a regular movie about a guy that came up with an idea about a ghost on a motorcycle.
Yo, you know what's fucking cool? A fucking skeleton on fire on a bike. That shit's dope.
You just
Bro,
so it's just an edgelord ass film.
Yeah, I just thought I ain't thinking he was Marvel because I'm like, what the
Mhm.
fuck? Who does he even meet? Like who does
Midnight Suns. He works with Wolverine, Blade. Let's see who else. Scarlet Witch.
See, that's where
Morbius.
It's Morbin time.
it's Morbin time.
Jesus Christ.
Dude.
But that's what I saw last night because they said this girl, I gotta look it up again, is his cousin, and she's going to meet up where the Midnight Suns is at or some shit like
I don't
that.
know how the fuck they're gonna do the Midnight Suns, and if they ever do that in the fucking MCU.
I don't know how they're gonna do that because all the movies were bad.
Well, those movies don't count. But I mean, like, because think about it. Like, I mean, we still haven't met who's gonna be Wolverine in this universe. We haven't met. The only person who you can really connect everybody with, well, yeah, technically, is Doctor Strange right now.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll connect when the incursions start happening. That's the only thing that I can think of. Because, I mean, like, there's no other reason to, like, bring in, like... Because, I mean, we still don't even know if Blade is going to happen.
Apparently, it's not even on schedule.
Exactly.
What is Blade?
Blade?
Oh, Blade. Oh, dude. Yeah. Is there gonna be Blade? I love Blade so much.
It has to be if it's gonna be a Midnight Suns thing.
They haven't touched it in like so long.
It does have to, but it doesn't have to either though. Because I mean, Blade. I mean, you can just introduce him at any time, anyways. And
I would love for him to be in that.
Jabari, I'm not gonna lie, I really don't care. Like, I mean, like, Blade,
it's been years.
Blade was cool back in the day, but I mean, like, I just don't care.
He's
like,
half vampire.
I know when that. Yeah, I know. And then I mean, like when they reintroduced Blade and all different, there was a female Blade. I was like, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I don't.
There
care.
was a female Blade. I
Yes.
did not know that.
Yeah, there's a female Blade
representation.
I mean, I'm all for it, but yeah. I just didn't. I don't know where they're gonna go.
Don't worry. They unfortunately they axed it because people weren't feeling it. But I mean, the writers weren't.
They
didn't bring their A game for it, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I don't know when they're gonna bring Blade out. Never. I mean, probably never. I don't care for Morbius. I really don't.
It's not. Don't worry. Sony's not gonna let them touch that, so don't worry about that.
So it was under Sony?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that was Sony. So I mean, unless Marvel could pick another guy to play Morbius or something.
Even if they own the Morbius name and title and
so they can't even.
Not unless they do like a deal, like the way they did it with Spider-Man.
Man, but I don't think people care that much to do it.
I don't either. I mean, like. It's like I said, I mean, I don't know what Sony's overall plan is, but I mean, like, it's not looking good right now.
Morbius became such a meme, bro.
I don't like Sony at all for what
I feel like they drop a lot of, like, the ball a lot with, like, their fucking, like, Marvel films and shit. Because, like, Venom was one of them. Morbius is one of them. What else is also one of them?
Venom was decent, but that's not how it happens.
Yeah.
Because Venom doesn't exist until, like,
after Peter takes the symbiote off.
Yeah, after he takes the symbiote
off. Like, literally after he takes it off, like...
it drops on Eddie.
Something like that, yeah. Because, I mean, like, the way they did it in the animated series is very similar to the way that they did it in the movie, and, like, it's pretty similar to what happens in the comics.
What's also under their umbrella for, like, Sony?
I don't know. I don't care.
I didn't like Morbius.
Other than Craven, I doubt there's anything else.
Really? Craven is also part of that?
But yeah, Craven.
Because that's a part of Spider-Man's Rogues Gallery.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, unless they're going to do a Sinister Six, which, I mean, like, you've been teasing that for like 15 years.
Yeah, they've been saying that shit.
But which is stupid to do a solo Craven movie because they making it, on the trailer, they make it seem like he's a good guy. He's not.
I want to watch the trailer.
He's not a good guy.
Not love Craven. I thought Craven was cool. He was like a fucking hunter that wanted to, like, hunt, like, monsters. Not monsters, but... animals
heroes and shit.
Was it heroes? I thought he wanted like the best game on earth.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the best game is like, cause I mean, I think that he even tries to hunt Wolverine. He's unsuccessful, but I mean, like, like he hunts heroes too. Believe it or not.
Shit. But no, I thought he was a cool guy.
I just don't like how Sony is just making a Craven movie.
They're trying their best to do their own thing. It's
not working.
It could, but I mean, I don't know.
I don't like that. That's like confusing people because that's not how it happens. That's not how none of this happens.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know if you've noticed this, but I mean, like, DC has been doing it since. Because, I mean...
I ain't wanted to say it.
You say what?
I ain't wanted to say it, but, like, yeah.
DC,
They're dropping the ball as much as DC right
now.
I mean, like I said, Midnight Suns, it could happen at any time. I mean, because, you know, at least you got Clea, which I'm happy that Clea's in the MCU. Because, I mean...
Clea?
The woman with the white hair at the end of the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness movie.
I haven't watched it.
I like Clea. I really like Clea. That's his wife.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Oh,
Clea's dope. Clea's like, and she's Dormammu's like niece. Like she's really, really strong.
Dormammu. Pretty dope.
I just wish that they gave us Dormammu with the flaming head and the badass cloak with the armor. And yeah, it
I only know that because Ultimate Alliance. Ultimate Alliance was a dope game.
it was pretty good.
That was alright.
Pretty good.
I played it a lot. I played it too much, to be honest.
Who do y'all think could play the next? Because obviously it's not going to be Hugh Jackman.
The next Wolverine.
Yeah, who do y'all think could play the next Wolverine?
Alex, do you know anybody who could play Wolverine?
Johnny Depp. That was me. I say this every time. I don't know actors, man. I don't know shit.
Johnny Depp did a good job as Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean.
He did a good job as the Mad Hatter in Alice in Wonderland too.
Yeah. But as Wolverine, I highly doubt
No, this is me joking
he's not
around.
Tall enough. I mean, he's not short enough.
He's not short. He's not short king.
He's not short enough. You need someone like my height or shorter.
I can see that.
Why would you do that, Alex?
I can see that. You
See what?
You could be Wolverine.
No, Alex.
You just need to point out your hair a little bit.
No, Alex. I'm not. I got too much melanin in my skin.
He has to bleach his skin.
I'm never doing that.
It's time for change, man.
I mean, no.
You could be the change.
No, if I'm going to be anybody, I want to be Manifold. Damn it.
Manifold.
I want to be Manifold.
God, there's so
you
many
know who I
fucking
hope
people.
they keep?
Or Brother Voodoo.
I hope they keep. I hope they keep. What's the guy name? Channing Tatum as. Well, you didn't like him as Gambit.
It's not that I don't like him as Gambit. The motherfucker's like 80.
What was it? I'm gonna make a motherfucking name for myself.
Channing Tatum is like 80.
I will give him this. I will give him this. I was worried about the accent. He nailed the fucking accent. I will give him that.
Yeah.
He nailed it.
But all right, if you don't get Channing Tatum, who the fuck else is gonna play Gambit?
Oh, I can give you a few people who can do that accent.
Who?
I mean, you could get no, never mind. He's too old. I was gonna say you could get Daniel Craig's ass, but he's way too old.
He's way too fucking old.
And I mean, I like Daniel Craig and everything, but I mean, he's too old. I mean, damn it, no, he's already in something. Fuck. I'd have to think about it
because I remember way back in the X-Men movies. Who the fuck was it that played Gambit? And I hated it.
I don't know. His accent was horrible.
I hated it.
I'm hot.
I wish I had a Creole accent. That way I could just be like, yeah.
You're also surprised by the accent when
I'm about to make a name for myself.
Bonjour. My name is Remy Lebeau, part of the Thieves Guild. Yes, sir. Do any of y'all know Gambit's backstory?
No, not really. I always thought his ability was kind of lame.
I love his ability.
Isn't it like he just makes cars explode?
No,
whatever he touches explodes.
It's you charge it with energy.
Yeah.
You toss it and it's combustible.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes.
He's one of my favorite X-Men characters.
He's one of my favorite. Only
I thought his power was lame,
for more
bro.
than one reason, though.
What?
I love his relationship with Rogue.
Yeah.
Rogue is dope.
He's his accent because he's a Cajun. My family on my mom's side is originally from Louisiana, so I like that. And then 3, Gambit does his own thing.
Yeah. Because it seemed like he'd be good by himself anyway.
I feel like Wolverine was my favorite X-Men, but that's like typical shit.
Cliche.
That's cliche. Yeah.
My favorite X-Men was always Storm. To be honest,
Storm was
Storm.
dope.
If it wasn't
Psylocke.
If it wasn't Gambit for me, it was I think it's Nightcrawler, the one that could disappear.
Yeah.
I liked him too.
Nightcrawler's dope.
But I think
I thought Nightcrawler was great.
I thought Rogue was my favorite.
Rogue is good too.
Rogue is my favorite for reasons. Let's just say it like that, for reasons.
I think same reasons as me. Yeah.
And I like.
She's got that country accent.
Yeah, I love the country accent.
Mm-hmm.
And I like this other character.
Beast Boy. I'm joking.
Oh God.
I know. I'm joking.
I do like Jubilee. Jubilee, yeah. I like her. I thought she was pretty nice.
I mean, if they give her a story.
If they ever give her a story, yeah. She's not in any of the older X-Men movies. I've never seen her in those.
No, but I mean, no, she's not, unfortunately.
So you guys don't like Jean at all?
I like Jean, but I mean, like,
No, I don't like her either.
I feel like
Jean.
everybody likes Jean.
I like
I
Jean.
really liked her. I thought I forgot what show I watched or like what I know her from, but she annoyed the fuck out of me.
You probably know her from the movies, like X-Men 2. Like,
Yeah, they made her kind of annoying.
Yeah, I was like, I kind of don't like you.
Oh, and I like Scott. Not in the live actions, but in the animated shows,
in
I like
97,
Scott.
I like Scott a lot more.
Yeah.
I kind of didn't like his power.
I mean, he's a standard. He's like a floor level mutant. Like, he doesn't have like a really high ceiling.
Yeah.
But I mean, Scott he's a leader though.
And he knows how to fight. Like, even though his power is ceiling is like
it's on like the mid tier to lower tier.
He know what to do with it, though.
He knows what to do.
I like Nightcrawler's ability a lot too.
Yeah, I like how he
I love
disappearing
Nightcrawler.
and
Like, I like Nightcrawler not just because of his ability, but I mean, like, the fact that he can fight and the fact that like they bring his religion in all the time too. Like, it makes him just that much more interesting.
Because I remember watching, I don't know which version of X-Men it was, but I remember I think it was, I always say her name wrong, Jubilee asking him she was asking him something, I think, about his parents or something like that, and he was telling her about like if you lean on God and stuff like that, because she don't know her I don't think she knows her
she might not. I don't know.
I'm trying to remember. It was this one scene I seen because she was like, I never met my family. I always was like pushed to another family and stuff like that. And that's when he was bringing up his religion and stuff like that. How he didn't know his mom.
Do you know who his parents are?
His parents is it's a lady that's like, isn't she related to Rogue? I think, isn't that like Rogue's mom or something like that?
I'm gonna let
because ain't they step brothers and stepsisters.
I'm gonna let you, but I mean, do you know who his father is though?
His father is,
because it was. I'm gonna say it like this. They retcon that shit.
Hell yeah.
Who is his father? Just tell me. I'm gonna find out soon enough.
His father is Mystique. Mystique and Destiny are well, Mystique is, when Mystique transformed, she transformed the whole way. That's what they say. Then Destiny ended up having Kurt from Mystique, but Mystique did have Rogue by herself, I believe. Yes, that's what they did.
Fucking face, mouth wide open.
That's what they did. Yes, that's what they did.
Oh my god.
That's Nightcrawler's new origin, my guy.
It's been dumbfounded.
That's what they did.
You telling me Mystique and
Destiny. Do you know who Destiny is?
Destiny is because Mystique could transform into the. Oh my god!
Oh my god! He's putting two and two together.
Yep, it happened.
Is that why he's blue?
Now I don't know exactly if, because I mean the way that it's told, Destiny and Mystique are they're both bisexual.
Yeah,
but I mean they prefer their regular forms, you know.
Also, they're both chicks,
women.
but like,
yeah, they're both
Mystique
women.
can turn into anything.
Yeah, I mean that's what because I know Kurt was asking her like, well, explain how I'm your son and Destiny's son. She told him like, when I transform, do you really think that I don't transform all the way? That's what she said.
That's crazy.
It is.
I love that.
So when they had Rogue,
Rogue is 100% Mystique's. Like she gave birth to Rogue. Like so basically, like she gave birth to her in like her mutant form, like when she was blue and whatnot. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong.
Okay.
And I don't remember who the daddy is.
They're not step brothers. They're like half brothers.
Yeah, they're like halves. Yeah, they're halves.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause that's what I remember seeing when I was watching this one clip. I was like, oh, so that's how.
And
they end up
technically,
being half brothers.
if I'm not mistaken, Mystique and Wolverine have a son, and I think his name's Darkclaw is not their son. Or it might be. I don't remember. And then Scott has a kid with Jean, and he has a kid with Madeline.
Yeah, it's 2 kids.
And I think Scott might have 3, to be honest. Then Xavier has kids all over the place too, though.
That's you talking about Morph? Morph? You said Xavier?
Yeah, Charles Xavier.
Oh, I'm
Professor
tripping.
X.
Okay.
Because he has a daughter with Lilandra. He has a daughter with he has a kid with Maura McTaggart, and then he has Legion. I think he had Legion with somebody else, and I think he had another son somewhere out there too. So yeah. I think I might be wrong. I don't know yet. I don't remember.
God damn it, man.
Yeah, the X-Men family
got
tree
kids
is
everywhere.
How do you think that it is when the X-Men have their family barbecues?
It's probably awkward as fuck and weird.
Probably they all know each other. Like, oh, you a mutant too? Oh, you're this guy's kid.
Oh, so you're Scott's son from No, I'm Scott's son from Jean.
Are we related somehow? I'm feeling the connection.
I used to try to kill your dad back in the day, but now we don't have to kill each other.
Now we cool, bro. It's like dead beef, man.
We don't kill each other.
Because you know that Magneto and Polaris are daughter and father, right?
Nah, man. Why are you giving me that look, bro? You're like, God damn it.
You two really need to learn your history,
bro.
But I don't know half the people you're saying to me. Like,
Polaris is Magneto's daughter. She's the girl with the green hair who has the same powers as Magneto.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. I'm uneducated. I'm uncultured.
No, you're not.
I'm sorry.
The X-Men get complicated. That's all I can say.
It does.
That sounds complicated, man. This man fucking Xavier leaving kids left and right here.
You know what? I'll save that until after the podcast, and I'll tell you guys about one of my favorite characters. But yeah,
Magneto. Doctor Doom.
I don't like Magneto. I can't stand him.
What?
I can't stand him.
How do you not like Magneto?
I don't like him.
He was right.
He was right.
I mean, he was right.
Magneto was right.
He was right.
He was
that
right.
don't mean I gotta like him.
Yeah.
How do you not like Magneto?
That does not mean I have to like him.
What do you not like about him? What do you not like about him, Jabari?
The way he talks.
The way he talks,
walks.
the way he looks, the way how he just looks down on everybody.
Who does he look down on?
I just don't like how in 97 he just came and just was like, yeah, I'm y'all leader now. Like, fuck
really?
out of here, you're not my leader.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what it was leading up to when it was in the 90s, man.
Alonzo, look, I don't care.
that was back then.
It's a continuation of that.
Charles Xavier is alive, so he's not the leader of nothing.
Fuck Charles. I don't like Charles. Charles is a fucking liar. Charles is a liar. He's a manipulator. Charles thinks that he knows everything. Charles is not a good man. Charles isn't a good man. At least Magneto is out front about it. Charles throws stones and hides his hand. I'm sorry.
I don't like how Magneto had a relationship with a woman, Rogue, and he kind of like I don't know if I'm right about this, but didn't like he kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? He kind of
like manipulated the situation or something?
Yeah, like manipulated her or something like that.
I mean, like what they're basing that off of is more of Age of Apocalypse stuff, because Rogue can't have anybody touch her. And the fact that Magneto could like use his powers to allow himself to touch her. I mean, of course they're gonna have some kind of connection. Yeah. I'm not saying it's all the way right. But I mean, you can't help if someone has some kind of feelings towards you when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah.
I still can't believe you said you don't like Magneto, Jabari. I just want to throw you out that fucking window right now, man.
I respect him for being brutal and honest. That's all I can say.
Bro, as soon as you said I don't like Magneto, I knew fucking Lonzo was about to go off, bro. I was like, God damn, you chose the wrong person not to like.
I respect him for being brutal and honest.
Jabari, fuck you.
Chose the wrong person.
Magneto is one of the best characters in Marvel Comics. He's my favorite character, damn it.
Exactly. You chose the wrong guy.
He's my favorite character. He was right.
He's right about
He was right.
He's right about some stuff. Not everything. Not everything.
Most,
but not everything.
Okay. You know what? How many episodes of the podcast are we on now?
22.
23 is the final episode of the Three Geeks in the Pod.
23, the next one.
I'm just fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
God damn, we're breaking up. It's hard to hear shit. Don't say that to me.
No, but I respect Magneto for stepping up when everybody thought Charles was dead, and he's like, "All right, we basically had a deal.
We'll have a very long, very heated discussion about this when the podcast is over.
Give us something to talk about next time, like fucking our homework.
Yeah,
you would say, are we trying to talk about X-Men?
I mean, we can do that.
I can't wait for it to come back because I can't wait to see Gambit come back to life.
God damn it, man. Wolverine.
Because he comes back with the apocalypse shit, as a horseman.
Oh, you talking about when he drinks the blood of Apocalypse?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because remember, it was teased at the end.
It was teased.
So I can't wait for that. Because I was mad he got killed off. I was so upset.
X-Men die all the time though, man.
They die all the time, but don't kill my favorite character. You could have killed Magneto.
Fuck you. Magneto.
Not my favorite character.
Do you know how many times Magneto has died, Jabari? He's died. I think he's died at least 5 and come back to life.
I could care less.
Fuck you.
5 times? How you come back? What the fuck?
The X-Men die all the time.
Yeah. I mean, and even in the more recent Krakoa era, I mean, like
they got Dragon Balls.
Believe it or not,
I wouldn't say it's Dragon Balls.
No, it's
but
not really Dragon Balls. What
Magic?
it is no. It's a combination of science, like it's biology and other parts of science. Like
because
go ahead.
Oh my bad. It's almost like when Storm lost her powers and she got them back. Remember?
It's not like that at all. It's similar. Now, I'm not gonna say this. It's similar to that. Like, you have 5 different mutants. Like one does like Elixir has like orbs that he makes, like that'll bring the person's it'll restore the person's body from like some parts of their DNA. You got Forge, who backs up everybody's memories into like a massive database or something like that, but it's more organic material than like a computer. You got I don't think it's Rachel. I think you have Hope Summers, who's basically damn near a god. So you have her. Then you have 2 more mutants. I forgot what they do. But I mean, it's like they can kind of preserve the souls and everything like that.
Make a person kind of sort of?
Pretty much.
God damn, that's kind of... I mean, unless you have everybody, it's not going to work.
You say what?
Unless you have
some
everybody.
of them stay dead. Some of them stay dead.
Like some, like, and then it's just like then it's like you, like the council will always debate like, should this person, should this mutant be allowed to come back?
There's a council for that? What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, it was Apocalypse. It was Apocalypse. It was Xavier. It was Magneto. It was Jean, Storm, Nightcrawler, Scott, Emma.
He has died once.
Who?
Scott.
Scott's died a few times.
I don't remember him dying a few times.
Scott has died a few times.
I feel like Scott would be the type of person that die.
Yeah.
He probably died on something like sacrificial type shit. Like
makes sense.
I don't remember the exact story, but I know that Scott has died like once or twice.
Like I'm saying, like him stepping in front of like something and saving Jean or saving somebody from the team.
I feel like it would be for
Jean.
Jean.
I don't think it was for Jean. I think Jean was already dead at this point because Jean has died like 4 times.
Oh,
like technically she's dead, right? She's been resurrected, but she's dead at the same time. Like it's weird the way that they're doing it, because I mean, like the way that they're doing it now is like they're building up for Jean with the Phoenix Force to fight Thanos, which it's gonna be pretty badass.
Okay.
It's gonna be pretty badass because I mean, like the way that Thanos is now, I mean, he basically killed Mistress Death and he took her place. So I mean, it's like
she appeared.
I know
in
Agatha all along.
Yeah,
I know.
Because she's like strong as shit or some shit like that.
Yeah. She's part of like a group of magic wielders who are like insanely powerful. Like it's her, Strange, Wanda. Depending on who you talk to, Brother Voodoo, and Ilyana. I think it's those 5. And then I mean you have maybe one more person who uses like demonic energy and everything like that.
I'm probably not gonna watch that show though.
What show?
Agatha All Along.
Agatha All Along. What is it?
It's basically like the next part. Well, it's basically what happens after WandaVision. And
I didn't watch WandaVision.
You need to watch WandaVision.
WandaVision was great.
WandaVision was really good.
Yeah, it was great.
It was different too, man.
It was like it had you like pulled in because you're like, okay, like why is like it's
it
a
like
weird
goes through like eras. Like 1 minute it's like a I Love Lucy kind of thing. Then it'll go from I Love Lucy to like an 80s, like a 60s or 70s show. Then it'll go from that to like an 80s show. Like it'll have like a what's that show called? Like a
No, I've seen some clips of it.
Yeah. And then I mean like, but the whole time like Wanda is like
she's making this happen.
Yeah.
Oh really?
She's that strong. Yeah, she's that powerful.
She literally wasn't it a whole town?
Mm-hmm.
Like she made her own a whole town. Like they was doing the same thing every day or some shit.
Not
like that.
not necessarily the same thing every day. I mean, but the townspeople were basically living their lives like oblivious to what's going on outside of the town.
Yeah,
like no one left the town. No one came into the town unless you had like certain equipment for it.
And then she had her kids. She had Vision, but then Vision was the one that started to see like
what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, like what is going on.
I mean, she even bought Quicksilver from like the Fox movies back to life.
Yeah,
which that was weird. Like it was cool, but it was like, damn, that's weird.
Because he died like in the first Avengers movie.
I remember.
That was the second Avengers.
Oh, that was
Ultron.
Ultron and shit.
I was mad he kind of got killed off so fast.
I mean, he got killed off so fast I couldn't. Like,
it gave Wanda motivation, so you know. And then I mean, like Wanda's never been mentally stable though.
Yeah, she's never been mentally stable from what I know.
Like from the comics, she's never been like, because I mean, like. We'll talk about that after. We'll talk about that.
Because that's her
She's
brother.
A crazy bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was her brother. Oh yeah. Man, it's been so long since I watched
her
it.
and Quicksilver are like twins.
Yeah.
No, really.
So when he died, it was kind of like
in the Ultimate Universe. It
was like, damn.
I don't want to talk about their Ultimate Universe counterparts. Jesus Christ.
All right, guys.
I was mad that he died though.
I didn't know much about him, to be honest. I just know like people were comparing him to the Flash and saying that he was like slower compared to the Flash.
Yeah, he's slower than the Flash, but I mean, like at the same time, I mean, like this is another reason why I'm just glad that we're having the X-Men, because I mean, you need more X-Men stuff. We need a House of M for us to actually get any kind of emotion towards Quicksilver.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, we need that so we can finally have Wanda on a decent scale and like show her true power and everything like that.
Because Wanda could beat everybody if she tried.
I'm not gonna say everybody, but pretty much as far as the MCU goes now, she could body like she could body everybody in the MCU.
She seems pretty strong like compared to everyone else, to be honest. Yeah.
You say what?
She seemed pretty strong compared to everyone else.
Oh, she's like
she's
Captain
way
Marvel
stronger
is like
than...
like people want to swear
Captain Marvel is one of them.
Like Captain Marvel, like she's like a powerhouse, but it's just like all Wanda has to do is just mutter one thing and she's dead.
Oh really?
Yeah.
God damn it, bro.
We're gonna watch House of M one day.
I mean, like just in her was it the Doctor Strange movie when she went to different universes killing everybody?
Yeah.
Like that was a good movie.
Was that the second?
That was
movie?
the second one. I didn't care too much for it.
What? You didn't care too much for it?
No.
Why not?
No. I didn't care too much for it.
Why you didn't like it?
Because I didn't.
Because I didn't make
the same reason you don't like Magneto, motherfucker.
Oh my god. She went. Hey, at least she went and killed Charles Xavier in that movie a little bit.
And Charles needs to be dead.
Oh my God.
He'll be back. He'll be
Charles,
back.
Yeah, he'll be back, and he'll be an even bigger piece of shit when he comes back. Jabari, I'm gonna show you why Charles Xavier's a piece of shit. But Alex, what'd you say we end this real quick?
Let's wrap it up, man.
So
It's been too long.
It's been a while.
All
Jesus, it's like 9:45. All right.
It's been your host with the most. That's right, Lonzo
Please subscribe.
Alex.
and Jabari. It's been 3
Listen to the
geeks
podcast
and a podcast.
We
We're
love
done.
you.
Wrap up.
Bye, guys.
Thank you. Bye.